lights on a midnight street, leather boots and a backbeat heat, radio humming through a Chevrolet dream, young hearts burning like a silver screen. These are the best 50s rock and roll songs, where the wild hearts rise and the night stays strong. Timeless rhythms that never grow old, like fire in the dark and a story untold. Jukebox spinning in a roadside bar, everybody dancing underneath the stars, smoke and laughter floating through the air, freedom singing like we just don't care. Raise your hands, let the memories flow, feel the rhythm shaking every road. Generation to generation we belong, living forever in these rock and roll songs. Old records crackle with a rebel sound, every broken soul comes alive in this town. From the first guitar to the drummer's roll, rock and roll lightning running through our souls. Johnny worked the factory every day, dreamed of stages far away, pocket full of nothing but a melody line, chasing moonlight down the county line. Lucy danced in a red silk dress, spinning like a record in the loneliness. She said, someday we'll leave this dusty town, with a six-string heartbeat and the windows down. They drove all night past the city signs, sharing cigarettes and old vinyl rhymes. Every mile another chance to breathe, every course another reason to believe. These are the best 50s rock and roll songs, where the wild hearts rise and the night stays strong. Timeless rhythms that never grow old, like fire in the dark and a story untold. Raise your hands, let the memories flow, feel the rhythm shaking every road. Generation to generation we belong, living forever in these rock and roll songs. Oh, hear the engines roar tonight. Oh, neon angels in the light, from the diners to the boulevard glow, the spirit never dies in rock and roll. Every vinyl scar, every worn out chord, still echoes louder than before. When the world keeps changing way too fast, these melodies keep bringing us back. Now the years move faster than the wind, but the music makes us young again. Grandpa singing with the radio loud, grandkids dancing in the living room crowd. Black and white memories turn to gold, stories of the fearless and the bold. One old song can heal a broken heart, that's the magic where the legends start. These are the best 50s rock and roll songs, still shaking the earth after all these years gone. Timeless to generation we belong.
Streetlights flicker on the old motel sign, chrome wheels shining like a bottle of wine, radio humming through the dashboard glow, Elvis on the speaker, hearts ready to roll. Whoa, turn it louder tonight, best 50s rock and roll still burning bright, from the backseat kisses to the neon bars, those timeless songs. tapping on the diner floor. Jukebox, thunder shaking every door. We were young sparks in a gasoline dream, living every line like a movie scene. Hey, hey, let the vinyl spin free. Every generation singing wild with me. Through the thunder, through the years gone by, rock and roll keeps teaching us to fly. Jenny wore a red scarf under moonlit skies, fire in her laugh and rebellion in her eyes. She said, don't waste your soul chasing someone else's crown. Then she stole my hand when the sun went down. Oh, turn it louder tonight. Best 50s rock and roll still burning bright. From the backseat kisses to the neon bars, those timeless songs still ride with our hearts. Black denim shadows in the pouring rain, dreamers and drifters on the midnight train. Old guitars climb with a velvet tone, making every lonely soul feel less alone. Hey, hey, let the vinyl spin free. Every generation singing wild with me. Through the thunder, through the years gone by, rock and roll keeps teaching us to fly. Johnny worked late at the factory line, hands full of rust but his spirit stayed fine. Every Friday night he'd race downtown, trade his heavy wheat for a rebel sound. Oh, turn it louder tonight. Best 50s rock and roll still burning bright. From the backseat kisses to the neon bars, those timeless songs still ride with our hearts. The band played loud under cigarette haze, couples slow dancing in a smoky maze. Every guitar's crying with stories untold about broken hearts that never grew old. Hey, hey, let the vinyl spin free. Every generation singing wild with me. Through the thunder, through the years gone by, rock and roll keeps teaching us to fly. Time keeps moving like a runaway train. Faces may fade, but the echoes remain. Every scratch record, every highway mile still carries the ghost of a reckless smile. Oh, turn it vinyl spin free. Every generation singing wild with me. Through the thunder, through the years gone by, rock and roll keeps teaching us to fly. Time keeps moving like a runaway train. Faces may fade, but the echoes remain. Every scratch record, every highway mile still carries the ghost of a reckless smile. Hey, hey, let the vinyl spin free. Every generation singing wild with me. Through the thunder, through the years gone by, rock and roll keeps teaching us to fly. Now the kids stream music through their headphones tied, but the spirit still dances on a Saturday night. Grandpa taps rhythms on the steering wheel, because true rock and roll is a living feel. Oh, turn it loud, spin free. Every generation singing wild with me. Through the thunder, through the years gone by, rock and roll keeps teaching us to fly. From Memphis heat to Nashville coast, legends never die, they just sing like ghosts. And somewhere a prey nigga learns that sound, the one that only makes your loud beat pound. Hey, hey, let the vinyl spin free. Every generation singing wild with me. Through the thunder, through the years gone by, rock and roll keeps teaching us to fly. Now jetting straight out through the motor sled town, silver in our hair but we're laughing now. Still chasing freedom down endless roads, with timeless talk inside our souls. Hey, hey, let the vinyl spin free. Every generation singing wild with me. Through the thunder, through the years gone by, rock and roll keeps teaching us to fly. Jenny and I got older somehow, silver in our hair but we're laughing now. Still chasing freedom down endless roads, with timeless rock inside our souls. Hey, hey, let the vinyl spin free. Every generation singing wild with me. Through the thunder, through the years
Main Street, leather boots and a restless heartbeat. Jukebox shaking through the diner walls. Summer thunder when the needle falls. Oh, turn the records loud tonight. Let the old flames burn alive. Best 50s rock and roll still survives in every heartbeat, every dive. Chrome line dreams in a midnight ride. Radio ghosts singing side by side. Every corner had a rebel sound, like freedom rising from the underground. From the backseat lovers to the runaway kings, those timeless songs still got wings. Yeah, the rhythm rolls through every generation. Rock and roll salvation. A girl in red with a cigarette flame said, "Kid, the world ain't built to stay the same." So we chased the stars past county lines with broken maps and electric signs. Black and white dreams on a silver screen. James Dean eyes and denim blue jeans. The city moved to a backbeat drum, like the whole wild world was finally young. We danced barefoot on a rooftop edge, laughing hard with no regrets. Every chord was a loaded gun. Every night felt like the first sunrise begun. Mama said don't live too fast, but the best memories were built to crash. And every scar from those reckless days still glows bright when the guitars play. Oh, turn the records loud tonight. Let the old flames burn alive. Best 50s rock and roll still survives in every heartbeat, every dive. From the jukebox saints to the restless souls, those timeless melodies never grow old. Yeah, the rhythm rolls through every generation. Rock and roll salvation. Hear the vinyl crack like thunder in the dark. Every old refrain still leaves a mark. The world keeps spinning, but the feeling remains. A six-string heartbeat running through our veins. No matter where the years may go, there's a fire only the old songs know. When the crowd sings loud beneath neon skies, you can see forever in their eyes. Now the kids stream songs through headphones late, still chasing freedom across new states. Different roads, but the same wild spark, still painting hope in the lonely dark. Granddad smiles when the chorus hits, tapping old boots to the guitar riffs. 3 generations singing one refrain, like time itself can't break the chain. So raise your hands when the spotlight shines for the golden ghosts that still survive. Every riff, every drum, every shattered dream still rolls like a runaway limousine. Oh, oh, turn the records loud tonight. Let the whole world come alive. Best 50s rock and roll never dies. It keeps burning through the night.
chasing something more. Play those 50s rock and roll songs tonight. Turn the darkness into neon light. Let the record spin, let the memories roll. That old time rhythm still saves the soul. Vinyl spinning like a runaway train. Young hearts laughing in the summer rain. From the diner booths to the old back streets, we were rebels with rhythm under our feet. From generation to generation we ride, with a burning guitar and the windows wide. Timeless hits never fade away. They're the heartbeat of yesterday. Johnny had a 6-string scar on his hand. Mary sang louder than the radio band. We were kings without a single crown, turning small town silence upside down. I'll play those 50s rock and roll songs tonight. Turn the darkness into neon light. Let the record spin, let the memories roll. That old time rhythm still saves the soul. Chrome wheels shining under moonlit skies. Dreamers living fast before goodbye. Every chord carried freedom in the air like nobody else could ever compare. From generation to generation we ride, with a burning guitar and the windows wide. Timeless hits never fade away. They're the heartbeat of yesterday. The old gas station by the railroad line still echoes with a rhythm frozen in time. Kids with denim dreams and restless eyes, learning how to live before the sunrise. Oh, play those 50s rock and roll songs tonight. Keep the flame alive till morning light. Let the record spin, let the whole world know we were born for the rock and roll glow. Mama said the world keeps changing fast, but good songs always outlive the past. So we held on to every roaring sound, like thunder rolling through the underground. From generation to generation we ride, with electric hearts we never hide. Timeless hits still lead the way. Their echoes will never fade away.
Cherry red Cadillac crossing county lines. Jukebox spinning like a wheel of fate. Leather boots dancing while the clock runs late. These are the best 50s rock and roll songs, still alive when the whole world moves on. From the backseat kisses to the downtown bars, they still burn like fire in electric guitars. We were kids with thunder living in our veins. Radio preacher calling out our names. Every small town dream burned a little bright underneath the neon in the summer night. Oh, every generation sings along, timeless hearts in a 3-minute song. Through the laughter, through the night so long, we keep living inside those rock and roll songs. The diner waitress sang like a movie queen, blue smoke drifting through the gasoline. Every heartbreak sounded sweeter back then, when the world kept turning to the rhythm again. Black and white photographs on a bedroom wall, James Dean's shadow standing proud and tall. Mama said the music made the boys go wild, but the freedom only lived inside that dial. There was Johnny with a switchblade grin, dreaming California on a rusty rim. And Rosie wore rebellion in her eyes, like a midnight train disappearing into the sky. Every note was gasoline and rain, healing broken souls and runaway pain. No silver spoon, no easy road to ride, just a six-string heartbeat and a restless tide. Turn it louder when the city sleeps, feel the vinyl echo through the streets. Every scratch and crackle tells the truth. Time grows old, but the music stays young. Raise your hands for the runaway kings, for the rebel souls and the broken dreams, for the boys and girls who never belonged, but found forever in a rock and roll song. Now the years roll by like a thunder train, different faces but the sound remains. Teenagers dancing where their parents stood, still chasing something they can barely put into words. A grandfather humming by the front porch light, grandkids laughing in the pale moonlight. 3 generations tapping to the beat, like history walking in rhythm down the street. And somewhere a lonely heart survives, with an old guitar keeping hope alive. 'Cause every era leaves a fading trace, but rock and roll never loses its place. These are the best 50s rock and roll songs, still alive when the whole world moves on. From the jukebox glow to the radio stars, still shaking the dust from our tired hearts. Neon lights on an old main street, leather boots tapping broken concrete. Jukebox shaking like a runaway train, every heartbeat dancing through the rain. Oh, play those 50s rock and roll songs, the kind that make the whole world sing along. Turn it up loud till the night feels young, like rebels with a 6-string tongue. Chrome-tail Cadillac down the avenue, radio humming songs we all knew. Smoke in the air and fire in our veins, young hearts running wild without chains. From the first drum crash to the final call, those timeless still shake these walls. Every generation holding on strong to the fire inside those rock and roll songs. Mama said, boy, don't chase the sound, but the rhythm kept spinning me around. From the corner bars to the county line, we were chasing forever, one song at a time. Oh, play those 50s rock and roll songs, the kind that make the whole world sing along. Turn it up loud till the night feels young, like rebels with a 6-string tongue. Black and white memories on a dusty screen, James Dean dreams and denim blue jeans. We kissed beneath the driving moon while the band played fast and out of tune. From the first drum crash to the final call, those timeless still shake these walls. leather boots and a backbeat heat. Jukebox spinning like a runaway train. Kids denim dancing through the rain. These are the best 50s rock and roll songs, still burning wild where the lost belong. From the diner floors to the open highways, we keep singing loud through the restless days. Radio whispers from a Chevrolet. Golden voices never fade away. Every record scratched another scar. Every small town dream became a star. Oh, timeless hearts never fade away. Oh, the rhythm keeps the ghosts awake. Every generation knows that sound, when the old school thunder shakes the ground. Smoke in the air at the old downtown bar. Broken hearts shining like chrome on a car. We were rebels with a six-string sound, trying to lift this whole world off the ground. Final memories under motel signs, guitars and electric nights. A runaway girl with fire in her eyes, chasing freedom under painted skies. Daddy said life ain't built on dreams, but the drums hit hard like a gasoline scream. So we drove all night past the county line, with the moon riding shotgun by the dashboard light. Street corner poets with cigarettes lit, singing about love they could never forget. And every heartbeat echoed the past, like a rebel prayer built to last. Turn it up louder than the fear inside. Let the rhythm be the spark tonight. Every cracked amp, every rusted chord still hits harder than a battlefield war. The world keeps changing, cities rise and fall, but a rock and roll heartbeat survives it all. From black and white dreams to digital skies, the spirit of the music never dies. Now the kids stream songs on glowing screens, but they still feel alive when the guitar screams. Grandfather smiles when the chorus it begins, like time itself is breathing again. One generation hands the flame along, through every highway anthem and midnight song. And somewhere out there beneath the stars, a young soul's learning who they are. These are the best 50s rock and roll songs,
they can't feel pain. Every chorus carried freedom in the sound, like thunder rolling through a restless town. These are the best 50s rock and roll songs, still alive when the whole world moves on. From the diner glow to the midnight ride, you can feel that fire burning deep inside. Mama said, boy, don't chase that noise, but rebellion always rides with restless boys. Girls in red lipstick singing harmony lines, dancing like stars beneath electric signs. Old timers hits for every generation, talking dreams and celebration. Raise your hands, dance the old guitars, play rock and roll forever, never fades away. Kept changing, buildings grew cold, but those melodies never got old. Every cracked vinyl spinning memories fast, like snapshots of a golden past. These are the best 50s rock and roll songs, still alive when the whole world moves on. From the diner glow to the midnight ride, you can feel that fire burning deep inside. A soldier came home with a worn-out grin, found hope in the rhythm pulling him in. A waitress sang softly while cleaning the bar, dreaming someday she'd become a star. All timeless hits for every generation, turning dreams and celebration. Raise your hands, lift it to you. Guitars play rock and roll forever, never fades away. Somewhere a teenager learns first chords, trying to unlock what the music afforded. A language louder than fear or doubt, the kind of sound that calls your spirit out. These are the best 50s rock and roll songs, anthems that survive when the years are gone. Every lonely soul finds a place to belong inside a wild heartbeat of a timeless song. In the summer rain, radio crackle like a midnight train, and every young heart beat wild again. Oh, turn it up, let the vinyl play. Those timeless songs still light the way. From smoky halls to the streets today, rock and roll never fades away. Shining on a polka dot gown, old jukebox spinning while the world slowed down. Nobody cared if the sun came around. Every generation sings along tonight, under the glow of the dashboard light. Hearts still racing to the rhythm and rhyme. The best old songs outlive the time. With records under our arms, dreaming loud in those backstreet bars. Every chord hit hard like a shooting star, and freedom sounded like an old guitar. Oh, turn it up, let the vinyl play. Those timeless songs still light the way. From smoky halls to the streets today, rock and roll never fades away.
generation, lost in a six-string revelation. Every generation sings along tonight, under the glow of the dashboard light. Hearts still racing to the rhythm and rhyme. The best old songs outlive the time. It's loud when the drums kick in. She danced barefoot while the room would spin, like the whole wide world was about to begin. Through the static and the midnight haze, through the changing times and the modern maze, a simple melody still cut straight through, like a worn out jacket that still feels new. Bonfires burned, kids sang songs while the records turned. Every broken soul had a lesson learned. Sometimes you live by the bridges you burn. The world keeps spinning faster every day, but those old guitars still know what to say about young love, hard roads, broken dreams, and best old songs beyond the city beams. An endless track, but one old chorus can bring it all back to diner lights and the railroad black, to first slow dances we never could pack. Oh, turn it up, let the vinyl play. Those timeless songs still lead the way, from the golden years to the world today. Rock and roll was born to stay. To last. Oh, turn it up, let the speakers shake. These are the songs that never fade. From dusty bars to city lights, 50s rock still burns tonight. Jenny worked at the diner late, dreaming big past the county state. She'd hum those records under breath, like they could cheat the hands of death. Every heartbeat, every scar, still dancing underneath the stars. Generation after generation sings to the sound of those rebel strings. Johnny played in a roadside band, callous fingers and shaking hands, said one good song can save your soul. Then he vanished into rock and roll. Every heartbeat, every scar, still dancing underneath the stars. feel 16 once more. And every dreamer leaving home, and every kid feeling alone. There's a six-string cry inside the dark, still lighting fires, still leaving marks. Now my son wears my old black jacket, finds those records in the attic, drops the needle, grins real slow, says, Dad, this music still owns the road. So turn it up, let the whole world hear the sound that carried us through the years. From broken towns to crowded streets, rock and roll still moves our feet. And I smile like my father did, back when life was wild and big. Because some songs never grow old, they just turn young hearts into gold. Every heartbeat, every scar, still shining like a chrome place card. Generation after generation sings to the sound of forever strings. Streetlight shadows on an old motel sign, leather boots tapping out the rhythm of time. Jukebox spinning like a runaway train, cherry red Chevy rolling through the rain. Hey, turn it louder, let the speakers shake. We were born for the nights that never break. From the backseat kisses to the downtown bars, we wrote our names in the dust of the stars. The radio preacher shouting Saturday night, teenage dreamers chasing neon lights, vinyl hearts beating fast in the dark. Every small town rebel carried a spark. Oh, hear the old crowd sing, timeless echoes in the midnight ring. Best 50s rock and roll still survives, keeping every generation alive. Mama said, boy, don't live too fast, but the highway wind kept calling me back. With a six-string fire and gasoline soul, rock and roll was the only road I know. Black and white diner with a crooked old clock, kids dancing wild to the boom of the rock. Blue suede memories under moonlit skies, freedom burned bright in their restless eyes. A sailor kissed a waitress by the cigarette machine, dreaming about places they had never seen. Every heartbeat crashing like a thunder parade, every broken promise turned into a serenade. The city kept changing, but the song stayed gold, still rattling windows and shaking old souls. From dusty garages to stadium lights, waves rise. That same wild rhythm running through their veins, like thunder rolling down forgotten lanes. Every chorus carries yesterday's flame, different faces, but the feelings stay the same. When the crowd sings loud and the guitars cry, rock and roll reminds us we're alive. Hey, turn it louder, let the whole world wake. These timeless hits are more than mistakes. This time regeneration, every age. They're the ships that a no chain can bind. A rebel heartbeat crossing space and time. Neon lights on a midnight road, leather boots and a heart that glows. Radio crackle like thunder and rain. Old jukebox heroes calling my name. Hey, play those best 50s rock and songs tonight. Turn the speakers loud till the stars ignite. From the backseat dreams to the open sky, those timeless hits never really die. Daddy said, son, don't waste your fire, but the world kept feeding that restless desire. From smoky bars to the county line, we chased forever in borrowed time. Oh, hear the rhythm shake your soul. Golden melodies that still take control. Every generation sings along, living forever through a 3-minute song. Vinyl spinning like a rebel prayer, wild young souls with tangled hair. Every heartbeat shook the floor like the ghosts of rock and roll, wanting more. Hey, play those best 50s rock and songs tonight. Turn the speakers loud till the stars ignite. From the backseat dreams to the open sky, those timeless hits never really die. Cherry red Cadillac down Main Street, summer heat rising off the concrete. She danced barefoot under carnival lights, laughing like freedom on July nights. Whoa, hear the rhythm shake your soul. Golden melodies that still take control. Every generation sings along, living forever through a 3-minute song. We were kids with electric hearts, breaking silence with garage band starts. Cheap guitars and a rusted drum, but every chord felt like kingdom come. Hey, blow those best 50s rock and songs tonight. Turn the speakers loud till the stars ignite. From the backseat dreams to the open sky, those timeless hits never really die. Old diner booths and a midnight kiss, the kind of memory you never miss. Photographs fading into gold, but the music keeps the story told. Oh, hear the rhythm shake your soul. Golden melodies that still take control. Every generation sings along, living forever through a 3-minute song. And when the years move fast like trains, when life leaves scars and pouring rain, one old record can heal the ache one guitar scream can make you children right beside me slow, singing words from long ago. Windows down on an endless drive, proof that legends stay alive. So raise your hands when the chorus comes, feel the thunder inside your lungs, because the past still burns so strong inside the spirit of every song. Rock and roll songs tonight, let the race blaze like a neon light through every decade, every soul will forever chill rock and roll. Oh yeah, the whole world sing as one, from the setting moon to the rising sun. Every generation carries on, timeless hearts inside timeless songs. On the floor, old jukebox shaking every crack wall, kids with wild hearts screaming for more. Hey, turn it louder, let the speakers shake. These old rock and roll hearts never break. From the 50s flame to the streets today, the timeless sound never fades away. Cadillac dreams rolling down Main Street, radio humming like a runaway train. Blue suede shadows under moonlight, young souls dancing in the summer rain. Singing wild, singing free tonight like thunder crashing through city lights. One generation calls, another replies. Rock and roll forever never dies. Mama said, boy, don't chase those songs, but the rhythm hit harder than the truth. Every guitar spark lit a fireside, turning restless nights into reckless youth. Hey, turn it louder, let the speakers shake. These old rock and roll hearts never break. From the 50s flame to the streets today, the timeless sound never fades away. Down at Rosie's, down by the railroad tracks, vinyl spinning stories no one could erase. Grease-stained jackets, cigarettes glowing, dreamers with rebellion written on their face. Singing wild, singing free tonight like thunder crashing through city lights. One generation calls, another replies. Rock and roll forever never dies. Johnny kissed Junior to parking sign while the band played loud in the backroom haze. Cheap guitars and hearts on fire, living like kings in those golden days. Hey, turn it louder, let the speakers shake. These old rock and roll hearts never break. From the 50s flame to the streets today, the timeless sound never fades away. Every broken road had a melody, every scar became a battle cry. The music pulled the lonely together like stars pushing fire right across the sky. Singing wild, singing free tonight like thunder crashing through city lights. One generation calls, another replies. Rock and roll forever never dies. And the records keep spinning round and round through every lost and found hometown. Grandpa's rhythm in a young kid's soul, still chasing freedom down that endless road. Black and white memories burning color now, every riff still teaching us how to stand up loud when the world says fall. That rock and roll spirit outlives us all. Now the decades fly like highway signs, but the heartbeat stays inside the sound. Teenage rebels still raise their fists whenever that old school beat comes around. From smoky bars to arena lights, from cassette tapes to digital skies, the same six strings keep calling out to every dreamer still chasing life. So
whispering what the old hearts know. Leather jackets leaning on a chrome-stained bar, dreams painted loud on a worn-out guitar. Oh, roll it back to the 50s sound where the rhythm shook the whole damn ground. Hearts on fire in a black and white dream, living life like a rebel routine. A waitress hums along to a faded tune, spinning vinyl stories under a paper moon. Kids in the corner tapping out the beat while the whole world shakes in a two-step street. Turn it up, let the good times play. Rock and roll never fades away from the past. To the now we sing, timeless hits on a vinyl swing. Back when radio sparks lit up the night, every broken promise felt almost right. We were chasing thunder on a two-lane line, where every heartbreak turned into a rhyme. Oh, roll it back to the 50s sound where the rhythm shook the whole damn ground. Hearts on fire in a black and white dream, living life like a rebel routine. Chrome wheels spinning on a midnight ride, young love burning with nothing to hide. Driving movies and a soda pop kiss, every stolen moment feels like bliss. Turn it up, let the good times play. Rock and roll never fades away from the past. To the now we sing, timeless hits on a vinyl swing. The bass line walks like a restless soul, drums hit hard like they're taking control. Guitar screams stories of freedom and pain, washed in the rhythm of a summer rain. Oh, roll it back to the 50s sound where the rhythm shook the whole damn ground. Hearts on fire in a black and white dream, living life like a rebel routine. We carved our names on a wooden booth, swore forever like we knew the truth. But time moves faster than a rolling train, still the echo of that sound remains. Turn it up, let the good times play. Rock and roll never fades away from the past. To the now we sing, timeless hits on a vinyl swing. Jukebox waking up the midnight diner glow. Leather jackets leaning where the old winds used to blow. A nickel in the silence, then the needle starts to scream, like it's carving out a memory from a black and white dream. Turn it up, let the past come alive, where the wild young souls never say goodbye. From the corners of time where the echoes still roll, it's the best 50s rock and roll. Cherry soda laughter and the floorboards start to shake. Every heartbeat jumping like a record can't escape. We're chasing down a feeling that the radio won't name, but it burns inside the rhythm like a never-ending flame. Spinning fast
let the past come alive, where the wild young souls never say goodbye. From the corners of time where the echoes still roll, it's the best 50s rock and roll. Two-stepping shadows under streetlights, silver beams, with a heartbeat louder than 1,000 restless dreams. A voice on the vinyl says don't ever settle down, while the world keeps spinning like a runaway town. Spin it fast like a wheel in the night, let the rhythm set the world on fire. Light every beat is a story we already know. It's the best 50s rock and roll. Through the air, and suddenly the silence turns electric everywhere. We're rebels in the moment, we're believers in the sound, where every broken promise gets rewritten underground. Turn it up, let the past come alive, where the wild young souls never say goodbye. From the corners of time where the echoes still roll, it's the best 50s rock and roll.